Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello guys, hello ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentle guys, how are you doing? How was your day? How was your week? I hope everything going smoothly on steady. Yeah, of course. It's your boy Khalifa Forex here. I'm just back with weekly breakdown of the trade that I've been took on GBP USD to showcase you what I have done, what I'm doing wrong, what I'm just going to show you everything. I'm not going to say, but what I am going to improve in regards to technical analysis and what I literally going to look for the next week. So this is the GBP USD, the only pair that I've been trading for the past 3 years. Yeah, of course, I've been trading this pair for a long period of time now. I don't know if I can stop trading that pair. Yeah, so as you guys can see, this is a GBP USD since from the beginning. Yeah, from the beginning of October, which is if you look at the x-axis, which is the time which is down below here, x-axis or y-axis. Yeah, x-axis. If you look at the time here, you see from the beginning of this October, which is 3 of October, the price action literally mitigated this huge 4H demand here, for a daily demand here, not 4H demand here. The 4H time frame is actually been bearish. Yeah, of course, in order for us to see a fallback into the daily demand, we have to see the 4H time frame on a structural market 4H time frame being formed, which is, for example, if the daily time frame if the daily time frame if the daily time frame is like this, so we have to see the for M15 time frame. Oh my god, if the daily time frame is looks like this, we have to see the 4-hour time frame. For example, let's assume oh my god, yeah, let's assume we broke in structure to the upside on a daily time frame, and we have that demand here. In order for the fullback to started to kick in to mitigate this extreme demand, we have to see the 4H time frame looks like this. 4H time frame looks like this. You have to see the 4H time frame, structural market of the 4H time frame. I don't know, I'm not good at drawing, so you have to forgive me if I'm doing something wrong. To facilitate this daily demand to continue to the trend to the upside, we have to see the shift in trend on the 4H time frame in order for us to compound the reversal of a trend on a daily time frame. That is how it is, man. So this is the daily time, the M50, the 4H time frame is already shows us that the market is likely going to reverses from here once we see in this shift act or form. Yeah, of course, this is the demand that I have been looking to. So in order for me to take a long position from this daily demand, I have to wait to see the 4H time frame shift from bullish to bearish, from bearish to bullish. Exactly, yeah. These arts I'm still using pre-trading view, so I have to see the 4H time frame shift from bearish to bullish. Then I will look to take a short long position from the extreme demand to take out this on all-time high on a daily time frame. But if you look at the day, then 4H time frame, the actual market trend of the market is still maintaining bearish. Yeah, if you know what is market structure is, you will understand what I mean. Yeah, of course, the structural market is still maintaining bearish until we broken this demand, until we broken this daily demand, which is the daily time frame shift from bullish to bearish. Yeah, of course, if you look at this, the daily time frame structure of the market is turned from bearish to bullish here. This is exactly how I have been looking to take my entry, to take the trade. I'm literally going to I'm literally going to go with the higher time frame directional bias of the market. Then I'm gonna scale down to lower time frame. This is the daily time frame. So if you look at the 4H time frame, you will see what I mean. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. So I didn't see any potential for long position on this daily demand here. I didn't literally look at anything. So to be fair with you, I'm not taking any pro each time frame long position from here. I'm continually daily pro long position from here, but I take pro for H position, which is short. If I take a sell position from here, I'm actually going with the current order flow of the 4H time frame. If I'm taking a long position from here, I'm literally takes on a counter trend on a 4H time frame. Some maybe on a M15 time frame is a pro trend. So for now, I know my higher time frame directional bias. So I am 100% assured that as long as you know where is your directional bias of the market on a higher time frame is, the lower time frame is become easy for you to understand and to literally make a decision on what you are going to take or what you are going to do. So since I have been telling you from the beginning, from the started of this video, from the beginning of the month of October, we keep selling GBP USD, which is, if you look at the daily one, which is, this is a dollar index. You see, this is a dollar index, and this is the 4-hour time frame. And this is the 4-hour time frame. If you look at, we keep from the beginning of this October started from here. From the beginning of October, we started taking a bullish trend up. So on GBP USD, come on, we look for short position. This is vice versa. If you look at the buy position on dollar index, you have to look for a short position on the dollar index. I'm not going to just get the I'm not going to make things complicated for you. I know some of y'all didn't actually been using when correlation, or what is the actual main correlation with the GBP USD and Euro USD or dollar index. I don't know. Some of y'all may know, some of y'all may don't know. So this is how I have been doing. So the second week of October, I have been sick. Actually, I didn't record any video. I didn't literally format my verse, but I make sure I show up to trade the session that I've been trading, which is London session, till lunchtime, New York. So that is, man. That is. So I have actually takes. So I'm literally going to end this month with a huge percent of this is the big month for me. It is a big month for me, which is I think I'm going to go with. I think with almost 14% of my initial capital that I've been invested to take a trade on. I am gonna go home with 10%. I am going to go home with 14%. Yeah, I've claimed 14%. I don't actually count the amount of trade. The numbers of the trade that I've been taking. I didn't actually count. So if you look at the time axis, which is down below here, you see the 14th of October. Yes, of course, the market is at here. And if you look at the structural market on the 4H time frame, as I'm shows you, oh my goodness, what the fuck is going on? We're still making series of lower highs, lower lows, this lower highs, lower lows, lower high, lower lows, lower high. So the market is started to show us the sign of the trend that the market is literally going to go bullish from here. But the candlesticks on this Friday 25 October 10 a.m. London session, it didn't close above this. It's just sweep this high, this 4H time frame high. So still makes sense for me to continue to look for a short position as long as I am this supply this structure failed. In order for me to actually this 4H structure to be valid, to be invalidated, I'm waited to see the candlesticks close above here. So the candlestick didn't close, so that means the price shows me the sign of weakness of buyers. So that means the sellers are still in control of this market. The liquidity just been grabbed at this poor hedge supply, which is, if you look at the time, which is 22 of October, the price action just been formed here. Yeah, this is the highest point. This is the highest point that formed at Wednesday 23 of October, which is previous day's highs of 23 of October, which is if you know what is liquidity means, so that it is, man. So I'm not going to dame ku da surutu. I just going to combine the speaks that I've been doing with my language, with my current language that I've been speaking, which is Hausa language. The northern Nigerian use that language, so I am a Bahaushi, so you have to know that. I'm just don't know anything about English. I'm just trying my best to improve my accent. So sometimes if you hear I say something like you didn't understand, you have to drop it in the comment section. Just to maybe I am trying my best to tell you what I said in my language that I have been speaking. So as I'm shows you the structural market of on a 4H time frame is still maintaining very so from the high to that low. This is my trading range that I have been looking to take a short position from, as long as I see the M15 time frame shows me to do so. So if I drag my Fibonacci tool, which is I am measuring premium and discount price, you will see the market mitigated the 50% of a premium and discount price. Yeah, you will see the market mitigated the 50% of that leg. Yeah, of course the market mitigated this ash zones, which is pre-earn and discount leg. This is the premium leg and this is the discount leg. In order for me to take a long position, I'm going to take it from here. In order for me to take a short position from here, I'm going to take it from here. So that is why I'm using this premium and discount array to shows me where did I go, where am I going to take a long position. Let me delete this. The price is been I can't understand. So as I'm told you from the beginning, I've been sick since 14th of October. I'm still didn't feel well. I don't know what kind of weather we have in Nigeria. Yau today kaga an yi sanyi, jibi kaga an yi zafi, gata kaga an yi bazara, jibi kaga dai na rasa gane wani yanayi muke a cikin Najeriya nan namu. But anyway, that is why mutane da yawa gaskiya a kwanan nan suna rashin lafiya sosai, which is from the beginning of this October till today, which is 25 or 26 of October. There is a lot of people in my country who has been sick because of the weather that we have in Nigeria. I don't know what kind of weather we have. Some days you see our city been cloudy. I don't know in Hausa muna cewa yanayin sanyi, zafi, bazara, but I don't know how I'm going to say it in English language, but you know what I'm trying to say. So that is why I've been involved in that situation. So it is what it is, man. We have been sick for a couple weeks in this situation. So I take a short position on 14th of October 2024. I have taken a short position of you see the market. This is the 50% of the leg that I have been trading. Trading range that I have been trading on. So we see the market mitigated this 50% of that leg. So as long as I see the M15 time frame shows me to do so, I am going to take a short position from that moment. Once the time presents itself, so I'm going to take a short position from here. So from here, you see the market, we mitigated this 50%. So you see the market move up, move down, move up, move down on M15. This is the M15 time frame. Move off, market sweep this high, this is the Friday. Yeah, of course, I'm going to showcase you the trade that I take around this time, which is long short position that I take on here, which is, I think I executed the 3 position or 2. I'm just kind of forget because it's been a while. So This is the highest point that the market just formed, and this is the lowest point that the market just been formed from that leg to this. So the market, we see the market started to making series of lower high, which is internal structure, started to making series of lower highs, lower lows. Some traders might, even me, I'm going to look for a long position from here to continue with the current order flow of the M15 time frame, because the current order flow on the M15 time frame is bullish. But once this low broken, I started to formulate the idea. So maybe we will going to take a short position from here. Yeah, of course we will going to take a short position from here, and then we see the market mitigates this area of supply. After we've seen the market mitigated this area of supply, which is aligned with my time and session, which is London session. Oh my god, which is London session just pumped around here, which is, if you look at the time here, x-axis here, you see the 8 a.m. dot, which is London open, but the market swept this Asian low from this 1 a.m. to this 7 p.m. This is actually the price action that was being pumped on a Asian session. And the Asian session, as we all know, sometimes is act as a liquidity, and we see the market gravitated toward this liquidity, and we see the market mitigated this supply that causes this BMS to the downside, which is we see the reaction from here, and then we see the market melted. This demand, we expected to take a long position from here. We expected to take a long position from here, but the market didn't literally present the opportunity to do so, and then it's broken. So this supply is literally going to be a point of value that I am going to take a long position from. So we see in the market mitigated that. So I take a short position. So that means the time and session present itself, and we see in the market mitigated the extreme supply that causes BMS to the downside, and we see in the market sweep the Asian session, and then see the confirmation entry. So what I am waiting for, and I am going with the current order flow of the higher time frame, which is 4H time frame. We see the market broken this 4H time frame structure, and we mitigated the 50% of the leg. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we mitigated extreme supply of a 4H time frame. No, as long as we see in the market mitigated 50% of that leg, and we see the M15 time frame show us to do so. So I'm going to go with the current order flow. We don't know what it's going to happen. Yeah, of course we don't know. So I think, of course. This is, if you look at this, you see the October 14th of October 2024, which is at 9:07 UTC plus 1 time. Of course, we've seen the market mitigate. We sweep this Asian low, and the market started to show us what are we going to see. Of course, this is the M1 time frame confirmation entry I've been looking to take. So of course, this is that is. So I took this after we seen the change instead of delivery. I placed one order. After I placed one order, we see the market broken this high. So we expected to see the mitigation and sweep this high, which is the market just build up liquidity, sweep. After we've seen this sweep, and I see the M1 with rest candlesticks, which is confirmation entry for me, I executed the second position. After we broken this low, we expected to see the market pull back into this supply that causes this BMS to the downside, and I take that. So I expected to see in this FVG to hold, but wow, you see the market reject and then broken it. So that means this is the market just build up liquidity. This is so this becomes the inverse FVG for me. Of course, though we might expect this FVG to hold, but I'm already in a short position, risking 0.50 each of these three positions, which is I'm risking 0.3, 1.5% of my initial capital. So that is so. The next picture is the price melted till we see in the market mitigated this Asian session. So I take one loss on this trade, which is from here. I do see the mitigation of this daily demand, the way daily demand, M15 demand or M5 demand here. I'm sorry, M15 demand here, and I see the mark confirmation entry for me to take a long position, which is I am going to hedge the position. I take a short position and I take a long position. That means I am trapping the markets. So the market it just did what it wanted to do. So I places my stop loss on this long position that I took from here, and the market just tapped me out. As long as this SL tapped me out, so I have the expectation of to say, and I told myself that to this trend is going to hit TPA. As long as this trade tap me out, this three position that I take, which is 0.55%, that I take on each of these three position. Oh, we are going to, oh my God, we are going to hit the TP. So that is exactly what is happening. So the market, you see the market just hit TP. So and each one of this position worth 3 RR. Yes, of course, 3 RR. So I'm risking 0.50. That means 1.5 RR. This one is 1.5 RR. This one is 1.5 RR. So that is the amount that I make by risking 0.5%. I risk 0.5% to make 0.50% to make 1.50%. So that means 3 RK. Yeah, of course. If I risk in 1%, that means I'm going to make 9 R on this trade, and this one plus this one minus 8 R. So that is how it is, man. So this is the actual trade that I take on a Monday 14th of October. So let's look at the let me show you. As you can see, this is exactly, I didn't close this trade till penalty here. I just close it at 3R. All of them I closed them at 3R. You see, in this one is 3, this one is 3. Where is the next one? Yeah, the actual next one is he is still at 3%. Depend on what size of stop losses that I use. That is determine my take profit. So this is the trade that I take. My higher time frame bias is still maintaining bearish on a 4H time frame. So you see, we didn't take out this 4H time frame low, and then the market decided to continue to move to the upside to mitigate the extreme supply of a 4H time frame, which is from this high to this low. This is my trading range, and the price mitigated this 50% at Friday 11th of October, following the next Monday of 14th of October. So we see the market mitigated this extreme, which is let me show you. I think I take a trade. No, I didn't take that trade, to be honest with you, but I just showcase that as long as I am here on a price chart. I think this is the NFE PMI day. Yeah, PMI day. That was no PMI from GBP. Yes, of course. We see as a 7 a.m. London UK time, we're seeing this massive huge to the downside. I didn't literally take that trade, but I think I didn't show up because of I'm sick. Yeah, of course I didn't show up. I didn't take that trade on a Tuesday. Let me see. 15, yeah, of course, 15th of October I didn't show up, because you see the 16th of October I just take a trade on a 16th of October, which is I'm going to just here. I didn't take that, but I just told myself, as long as I am here on the price chart and I am staying active on the price, I am gonna take that trade for that position. So I didn't. So let's keep the 15th of October. So on a 16th of October, I just take a long position, which is both higher time frame and a mid time frame. Is a huge risky trade for me to take. Actually, but I am going to do it. I don't know the reason why I'm doing it, but I have to do it regardless of what the market is doing. Yeah, of course, I take a long position, which is both of them, higher time frame and a lower time frame, is a counter trend. And this is the huge move that we see. It is a PMI from GBP, the price just melted. I think almost, how many pips the market just dropped, which is almost 100 pips, 80 something pips. The market just been dropping from here. Yeah. So after I seen this huge move on a Frankfurt often, I just said, what the fuck is going on? Before I checked the news event, I said, what the fuck is going on here? I said, what the fuck is going on here? I just checked the news event and I see the news come out negative. Yeah, negative. Yeah, of course, negative on it from the GBP. Yeah, PMI negative. And I say, okay, that is a reason why the price just been driven to downside, and we that driven to downside here and causes this BMS for HBMS that we have been waiting. If you look at it, of course, from here we mitigated this extreme supply. So I deleted this. From this high to this low, this is the trading range, and we mitigated the extreme supply from here. Extreme supply here, and from here we will started to formulate the idea of taking a short position. But I did, as I'm told you, I didn't show up on a 15th of October, which is Wednesday. I didn't show up. No, it's Tuesday. I'm not saying Wednesday. Tuesday. I didn't show up at that time. That is exactly why. So I take a long position from here because I see the confirmation entry. But once we see the market just been roughing from here, so from here on on each and every single fair that you have been trading, once you see in this type of move, so the next 1 hour after this drop been happened, so you won't expect it to see the market just retraces back into that supply, into these imbalances that the market, an efficient price that the market just been formed. So if you look at it, I've just executed, I've seen the confirmation entry. We see in the market just being formed, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. So we expected to see the market makes a lower lows, but the market did not make a lower low. You know what I mean? We did not make a lower low, and then we started to see the markets change instead of delivery, and we see in the markets it's likely this supply is not going to hold. I think this is the M3 time frame, and from here, from that last lower low that the market just moved to create the higher low, I just started to formulate the idea, which is money transfer is about to kick in. So I just mark out this M5 or M3 order block, and this is the change in state of delivery. I executed one position from here, which is the 3R, and I placed the limit order on this OB, which is also a 3R. So after we see market just been traded into this extreme on point of reaction, and that I've been saying on here, you see I mark out this, I said point of reaction. I do expect it to see the market react, because we see the market after we see this drop, the market just been drop here. We see the just introduce this bullish candlestick, which is dynamic supply. Yeah, of course this is the dynamic supply, but we do expect it to see the market react from here to keep going down. You have to keep that in mind. Yeah, of course you have to observe the opposite, observe the two biases of the market. Yeah, Masani. Okay, so I'm sorry, I just got interrupted from someone. so as I'm shows you that I oh my days, I'm sorry, I just got interrupted from someone. So some shows you I executed a trade, which is after I seen this change instead of delivery, and I then have an idea that I'm going to see the reaction from here. Yes, of course I'm going to see the reaction from here. So did I going to take a short position from here? Probably not, as long as I see the confirmation entry. So I didn't see the confirmation confirmation entry for me to take a short position. But my idea process is to take a long position from here, which is I take a long position from here. I executed the trade, which is gives me the 3R from here. Of course, this trade hit take profits. So from one day I take 3 position and I divided that three position into 0.55%, risking 0.55%, making 3R, which is, if you combine them all together, the three position, I make 4.5%, 4.5%, and I lost some long position that I am trying to take from here, which is thing. Yeah, of course I lose this buy position that I'm trying to take, which is 0.5%. So total from that day I make 4%. Yeah, of course I make 4%. So, oh my god, from that day I make 4%. From that Monday I make 4%. I didn't try to Tuesday to Wednesday I make 3%, and I am done. 4% plus 4 plus 3, which is 7%. 4 plus 3, which is 7%. I lose one position. Yeah, of course, that is how it is, man. So I I show up 2 times, and I made profit from that day. So the Wednesday I took a short position from GBP USD. Yeah, of course, you see I took an L, which is I risk 1.1%. 1%. I risk 1%. Yes, of course I risk 1%. Let me show you. Where is the yeah, of course, yeah, that is the trade that I take. Yes, of course, which is, if you look at it, the 17th of October, 17th of October, which is started from here. So of course I took a loss from here. Yes, of course I hit stop losses. Yeah, I took 1 hour here, done for the day. I'm done. I just walk out from the desk. Yes, of course I took that down. Yeah, of course, because the reason why I took that short position from here, because it's aligned with my higher time frame. On a higher time frame, if we measure from this high to this low, oh my days, we didn't mitigate the 50% of that leg. So maybe so that is how it is, man. Some days you have make mistakes. So the price action reacted at this order block here. Of course, so but the price didn't broken. This was pull body on a 4H time frame. If we look at the 4H time frame, the price action didn't close below that low. 17th of October. Yeah, of course. We did not see what this is, still in a lake of 4H time frame. We broken that structure. Yeah, of course. We didn't see the mitigate when a fullback here. This is not a full point fullback. I'm not going to classify this candlestick as a fullback. Yeah, of course. This is part of the leg of that leg, from that low to this high. I'm going to put that. Oh my god. I'm going to put that low here. From that high to that low, this is the trading range. Chart 46. So the last week, which is the last week of I didn't literally shows participated long enough. After we seeing this BMS on a 4H time frame, we do expect it to see the pullback. So I'm not going to classify this as a 4H pullback. This is just a leg of the M15 time frame. You see, I marked this with the orange. You see, the market broken this here. We still in a bullish, in a bearish spaces. See the market broken here with the candlesticks close below here. So I do expect it to see the market mitigated this supply to take a short position from here. Yeah, of course we see the market mitigated this supply, and after we seen the market mitigated this supply, we started to formulate the idea of a short position to mitigate this somewhere else here. So the market just took me out. Yeah, it happens. Of course it happens, which is on a Thursday, 17th of October. And I took a loss. Yeah, if we look at the so this is the actual pullback that the market mitigated this extreme FOH supply, and from that extreme FOH supply, after we seen this massive push, and this is the news that come out from GBP USD, I think. Yeah, of course, on the 7 p.m., 7 a.m. I mean, sorry. About seen them massive push. So on a London session just present itself right here, right around here. I just mark out that I am going to take a short position to mitigate this on a M15 demand here, but the market didn't tap me in. The market keep melting down, so it was a missing trade. I took Monday I executed the 3 position with a different risk, which is 0.555%, and a Tuesday I didn't show up. Wednesday, which is 16th of October, I took a 3R. I took a 3R position. On a 17th, which is Thursday. Yeah, of course, I took a loss. On a Friday, it was a missed trade for me. I didn't take that trade. I set a limit order from here, and I didn't get triggered. So until 12, I just get up from chat on at 12 p.m. Yeah, of course, 12 p.m. But I didn't literally get my position triggered. Yeah, if I just left my limit order, it's going to time me out. Yeah, of course, it's going to time me out. So that is how it is, man. I didn't show up. So that means on a Monday, which is here, I took this 3 position with a different scenario, with a different risk management. I didn't show up at that. If you look at this, I just mark it out. If as long as I am show up on that day, this trade is going to be a break even for me, man. And I took TR, which is, if you combine this from the losses that I took 2 losses, 2 win. 2 losses, 2 win. Yeah, of course, 2 losses, 1 loss from here. Yeah, of course, 1 loss. You see that loss. 1 loss here, 1 loss here, and this position is 3 position as I shows you. 3 position but different size. But I'm just going to just combine them all together, which is 1 trade for me. It's just 1 trade for me. So I took 2 losses on this week from 14th to 18. Yeah, I took 2 losses, 2 wins, 1 missing trades. 2 losses, 2 wins, 1 missing trade. Of course, I won this. So this is 4R, 4.5, and 3R, 3RR, 7R, -1, 6R. I ended up this month with 6R. Yes, of course. I ended up this month with 3R. So I'm not going to just shows you what I have been done on this on this 21 of October to 26th of October. I'm not going to show to 26th of October. I'm not going to show you what I've done. You see, there is no chart work here because I didn't show up most of the day, guys. Yeah, I didn't show up most of the day. I just took a trade on Tuesday. On Monday, did I take a trade on Monday? Yeah, of course I take a trade on Monday, which is long position here. Yes, of course it hit 3R, and I took this short position. I just held this position, this is the longest RR trade that I executed on this October, guys. Yeah. So did I take a trade from that day? Yeah, of course. Vast majority of the day I take trade, but I'm not going to literally break it down for you because I don't. The time is off here, which is, oh my god. The OBS it did not work. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Okay, it's been 39 that's 9 minutes here, so I'm gonna stop this recording here. So I hope you get some value from this trade that I take, and I'm gonna catch you next week. Yeah, thanks for watching.